Hi, and welcome to Anne-Marie's Workshop. My name is Anne-Marie, and I love to make things with joy. If you like to make things with joy, you have found the right place. Please like, subscribe, and share. Today is my Jamaican Me Crazy Christmas tree anatomy. I don't live where it's cold anymore. So even though I can make a wonderful snowman tree and a wonderful fall tree and a wonderful 4th of July tree, I never made a Jamaica tree. Follow me along and I'll show you some of the ornaments I made, some of the natural items I used to decorate my tree that you might have in your tropical or pseudo-tropical location. This first ornament is Mr. Snowman Takes a Vacation to Disastrous Results. It features a palm tree, a snowman hat, and some melted snow. Super easy to make, super cute, really appropriate if you love somewhere where it's kind of warm. My next ornament is my Technicolor bottle brush trees with multicolored ribbon and leaves, and super easy to make. A little snow, a bottle brush, and a clear glass or plastic ornament, and you're in business. Now, hopefully you got a chance to watch me make my handmade picks. They were designed to go along with my Jamaican Me Crazy tree. The little splashes of black, green, gold, and a little red just for sparkle. And you can have some handmade designer picks that work on your tree. Now, I'm so pleased with the results. There's a lot of nature-based ornaments, handmade ornaments, found ornaments in my own stash to create my Jamaican Me Crazy tree that I absolutely love. I hope this inspires you to do the kind of tree that works for your family and your location. Now you can see that this Christmas tree is very specific to the theme, which is all things Jamaican. So I have quite a few island things on there. My angel is an island dressed girl. That was a beautiful gift from a friend from years ago. And I have a lot of family things incorporated in here in a fresh new way. So one of the wonderful things I like about making a theme tree, you see my avocado there. We grow a lot of avocados on this property. Sardines, which is a staple of Jamaican culture. You know, this is an island. We have to ship things out here. We have a lot of birds on property. And we also have our melted snowmen, which I really enjoyed making. Now these wooden, these little wooden ornaments, I purchased them, I think, through Temu, and I painted them and glittered them up, and they had some wonderful things like love, faith, and family, and I really like that. And also here are some of my other ornaments that were created from those wonderful ornaments that you can fill yourself. And now here you can see my nimbus. These are I'm going to show you how I made the nimbus behind the angel. It was found on property, and I'll show you how I made it. And this is the final effect, and I think it's very pretty. Okay, some information about my Jamaican Christmas tree. I am doing it on a hoop tree that I've had forever. And so it's starting to feel the effects about 4 years ago. I figured this might be the last year that I put it up inside the house. Most likely next year I will put it out outside of our doorway on the front veranda because it is losing so many needles right now. So I've already put up the Christmas tree, one of the Christmas trees in the family room. It came out quite beautiful. I even like my grandma peeking out from behind there. But now I'm going to build the tree. There's a lot of empty space inside, so I'm going to show you the steps that I take to build my Jamaican Christmas tree. Wish me luck. I've never made it a Jamaican theme before. I've made it all these other themes. So wish me luck. Let's see how this comes off. So if you have an old tree like me, I really recommend you gotta get a pair of really great kitchen gloves. I wrote fluff on mine, so to remind myself to put these inside the boxes that I store all my Christmas stuff with, and it helps when you're having to fluff your tree, because you can't take the wear and tear on your hands for the whole season. Also, just a note, I took my time putting away my Christmas, labeling, enclosing things together, wrapping things, and it has been such a delight to work with everything that's already organized, ready to go, wrapped really well. I hope I do just as good a job next year putting it away. As you can see, my Christmas tree is very meager. Like I told you, it's probably got another good year in it, but I'm taking my time. I'm fluffing it out. I'm going to build the tree from the inside out with multiple additional garland, as well as shatterproof ornaments that I'm going to load on the interior of the tree so it will reflect out and look a lot fuller than what it is right now. As you can see, more fluffing. I really sped it up because it's kind of a monotonous job, but you really need to take the time to do it. As you can see, I've got my headphones on and some good music, and eventually it gets done. Makes my librarian heart so happy. Already wrapped and put in the right order. Oh. Now first I interload my lights. I'm going to wrap my lights around the center to bring light into the center of the tree. Remember, this is a very old tree. It's not lighted like my beautiful white Christmas tree is, or my other green tree that I left in America. Anyway, it's not lighted like that. So I have to layer my lights to get that pow. And these are my shatterproof ornaments that I'm going to use for the center. Now I'm starting to place my inner ornaments. I'm going to put my balls first, and then I'm going to put some other Christmas ornaments inside, and then I'm going to end with my melted snowman. At this point, I was not impressed. I felt it needed some work, but I had forgotten about my beautiful picks that I had handmade for this tree. They made such a difference, and the tree started to come together. Now this girl was perfect for my Jamaican tree, and she was in my stash. Now, I did love how my angel looked atop of the tree, but I felt like she needed some background, so I decided to create a nimbus around her with some found elements in my yard. Now, if you happen to have these palm trees, they always put out these beautiful nut bracts, and then they leave this wonderful, when the birds eat all of those nuts, they leave these beautiful bracts that fall to the ground and that we usually compost or burn. And I just think they're so delicate and beautiful, so I decided I was going to spray paint them. Yes, I know. Now, I had been collecting these bracts all year long and hiding them from the gardener. And so I took out my spray painting box and put on my mask and had some really beautiful gold paint, and I sprayed them, and it gave them such a nice sheen. And I did several coats, turned them over, and sprayed again, and I ended up with these really delicate looking framing for my angel at the top of the tree. Now, what I really love about this is it felt very authentic to my location, and there's a lot of beautiful things out in nature that you can do these methods with, depending upon where you live. I just happen to have a lot of palm trees on my property, but I really enjoy doing this. I know my dad was out there watching and thinking I'm crazy, but then he said the tree was so pretty, so then it was worth it. And here's the finished product. That's not something I can make. It's so delicate and beautiful and very lightweight. And so about to place them on top of the tree, and you'll see the full effect. As I placed the bracts, I felt like it gave the tree just the right height that it needed, especially with my sprays, or my picks and my sprays kind of curving towards the center. So when I put the bracts in place, it really kind of gave the whole sweep of the tree, and I was really pleased with it. I would do it again. We will probably compost these after the holidays, and we'll go ahead and burn them depending upon what the gardener says. He's been dying to get rid of all the So, ta-da! This is what the final product looks like. I absolutely love it. It has so many elements that are about family, nationality. It has the black, gold, and green. I think next year I'll probably add some yellow ribbon to pop out more of the black gold. It's got avocados. It's got sayings that I love. And it's got my melted snowmen. And my sprays that I made that I really like. And of course, topping it all off, here's my beautiful Caribbean angel. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this. Please stay tuned also for some of these videos that I'm going to make on how to make some of these ornaments, plus a few more that I think you might like. I hope you're having a happy holiday. You take care, and we will see you real soon.